Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather, and today we're exploring beautiful farmhouse kitchen island ideas that blend style with functionality. Let's dive into these inspiring designs and see how they can transform your kitchen space. I love the clean, bright aesthetic of this farmhouse kitchen. The large white island is a fantastic centerpiece that offers ample space for both meal prep and casual dining. The wicker bar stools add a cozy, rustic touch, while the oversized lantern pendant lights provide excellent task lighting and enhance the farmhouse vibe. I appreciate the practicality of the double ovens and the spacious layout, which makes movement around the kitchen easy. If I could change anything, I might add a pop of color or texture, perhaps with a patterned backsplash or a few colorful accents on the island, to bring in some warmth and personality. Overall, it's a beautifully balanced space that feels both stylish and functional. This kitchen's all-white palette creates a fresh and airy feel, which I absolutely love. The kitchen island is a standout with its subtle paneled design and offers a perfect spot for quick meals or a casual coffee. The seating choice of simple stools complements the clean lines of the cabinetry and island. The geometric pendant lights above the island not only provide practical illumination, but also add an elegant, modern touch to the space. I might consider adding a bit of contrast with darker hardware or a colorful backsplash to break up the monochrome look slightly. Overall, it's a beautifully serene and functional kitchen that balances farmhouse charm with contemporary flair. I'm really impressed with the vaulted ceiling in this kitchen, which adds such a sense of openness and light. The kitchen island here is not only a focal point, but also highly functional, offering plenty of seating with its 4 unique wooden chairs. I love the mix of rustic and modern elements, like the industrial pendant lights paired with the clean, simple cabinetry. The hood design is a bold statement, drawing the eye upward and enhancing the room's height. If I could make a tweak, I'd consider adding a subtle color or tile pattern on the backsplash for a bit more visual interest. Overall, it's a stunning blend of farmhouse warmth and modern style. I love the charm of this kitchen, especially the soft blue hue of the island. It really adds a pop of color without overwhelming the space. The island's overhang is perfect for seating, making it a great spot for casual meals or conversations while cooking. The glass pendant lights above the island are a fantastic choice. They keep the space feeling light and airy. I also appreciate the wooden beams on the ceiling, which add a rustic touch that complements the farmhouse aesthetic beautifully. If I could make one change, I'd suggest adding a bit more texture, maybe through a patterned rug or some colorful cushions on the chairs, to add warmth and a cozy feel. I really enjoy the crisp, clean look of this kitchen, especially with the shiplap walls that bring a touch of farmhouse style. The kitchen island is a standout with its contrasting dark countertop, adding a modern twist to the otherwise all-white space. The stools are simple, yet functional, perfectly matching the island's minimalistic design. The open shelving adds charm and allows for a personal touch with displayed dishes and decor. I love the black pendant lights, which provide both style and focused lighting over the island. If I were to add anything, it might be a soft rug under the island area to add warmth and texture, making the space feel even more inviting. I'm really drawn to the rustic charm of this kitchen, especially the weathered wood kitchen island. It adds so much character and serves as a great contrast to the sleek white cabinets and subway tile backsplash. The island provides a perfect spot for casual dining, and the crossback stools enhance the farmhouse feel. The wooden range hood is another standout feature, bringing warmth and a touch of vintage appeal to the space. I also love the geometric pendant lights. They offer a modern twist and beautifully frame the island. If I could add something, it might be a few plants or greenery to soften the look and introduce a bit of freshness into this cozy, well-designed kitchen. I'm absolutely loving the rustic elegance of this kitchen. The exposed wooden beams add so much character and warmth, making the space feel cozy yet sophisticated. The kitchen island is a perfect centerpiece with its natural wood tones and ample seating, ideal for entertaining or family gatherings. I appreciate the use of caneback stools. They bring a subtle vintage charm that complements the overall farmhouse aesthetic. The pendant lights with pleated shades are unique and add a soft, inviting glow to the space. If I were to make a change, I'd consider adding a patterned runner or rug to introduce a bit more texture and color underfoot, which would enhance the warmth and make it even more welcoming. I love the cozy, inviting feel of this kitchen, especially with the use of soft colors and comfortable seating. The kitchen island, with its dark granite countertop, provides a striking contrast to the light cabinetry and adds a touch of elegance. It's a great spot for casual meals or gathering while cooking. The tufted bar stools add a bit of luxury and make the space feel more refined. I'm also a fan of the pendant lights above the island. Their clear glass design keeps the space feeling open and bright. To enhance the warmth, I'd consider adding a few more pops of color or a textured backsplash to tie everything together and make the space even more lively. I'm really impressed with the elegance of this kitchen. The kitchen island with its white marble countertop serves as a luxurious focal point and provides plenty of space for meal prep and entertaining. I love how the brass hardware and fixtures add a touch of warmth and sophistication, especially the lantern-style pendant lights that bring a classic yet contemporary feel. The use of mixed seating with black chairs and wicker stools gives the kitchen a relaxed, inviting atmosphere. If I could make a change, I'd suggest adding some colorful accents, perhaps with decorative bowls or a vibrant rug, to break up the monochromatic scheme and add a bit more personality to the space. I love the bold contrast of this kitchen, especially with the striking black kitchen island against the crisp white cabinetry. The island's dark color anchors the space and makes a dramatic statement, while the marble countertop adds a touch of elegance and sophistication. The sleek bar stools are a perfect match, offering a modern and minimalist vibe that complements the overall design. I also appreciate the geometric pendant lights. They bring an artistic flair and tie the space together beautifully. If I could add something, it might be a few more natural elements like a wooden cutting board or some greenery to soften the stark contrast and add warmth to this stylish, contemporary kitchen. I'm really drawn to the cozy and inviting feel of this kitchen. The granite kitchen island adds a lot of texture and character, offering a great surface for both meal prep and dining. The beadboard detailing on the island adds a touch of farmhouse charm, which pairs nicely with the rustic decor accents like the wreath and vintage-style backsplash. The black pendant lights with their geometric designs add a modern twist that balances the traditional elements. If I were to make a change, I'd consider adding a pop of color with some vibrant kitchen towels or accessories to brighten up the space and add a bit more personality. Overall, it's a warm and welcoming kitchen that feels very homey. I really appreciate the clean and airy vibe of this kitchen. The concrete countertop on the kitchen island is a bold choice that adds an industrial touch while maintaining a sleek, modern aesthetic. It's perfect for a durable workspace that can handle all sorts of kitchen activities. I love the contrast between the light cabinetry and the darker hardware, which adds depth and visual interest. The glass front cabinets are a nice touch, allowing for both display and storage, making the kitchen feel more open. If I could add something, I'd consider a colorful backsplash to inject a bit of personality and warmth, making the space feel even more inviting and dynamic. I'm loving the warm, rustic feel of this kitchen, especially with the exposed wooden ceiling that adds so much character. The kitchen island is a perfect gathering spot with its expansive white countertop and plenty of seating for family or guests. The wooden chairs provide a nice contrast and enhance the cozy farmhouse vibe. The oversized geometric pendant lights above the island are a bold choice that draws the eye and adds a modern touch to the space. I'd suggest adding a colorful runner on the island to bring in some texture and brighten up the neutral palette. Overall, this kitchen beautifully balances rustic charm with contemporary elements, creating a welcoming and stylish space. I love the classic, cozy feel of this kitchen, particularly the use of textured granite on the kitchen island, which adds depth and character to the space. The island offers ample prep space and is ideal for casual dining or gathering with friends. I appreciate the rustic touches like the vintage look backsplash and the greenery, which bring a sense of warmth and nature indoors. The pendant light with its intricate design adds a modern twist, creating an interesting contrast with the more traditional elements. If I were to add something, it might be a pop of color with some bold kitchen accessories or a vibrant plant to liven up the neutral tones and add a touch of playfulness. I really appreciate the bright and airy feel of this kitchen. The kitchen island, with its crisp white surface and sleek design, creates a clean and spacious workspace, perfect for prepping meals or entertaining guests. I love the wooden crossback chairs, which add a rustic charm and warmth that contrasts nicely with the modern lines of the island. The pendant lights above are a fantastic choice, bringing in a bit of elegance with their geometric shapes and brass finish. If I could make a change, I'd add some colorful accents, like a vibrant fruit bowl or a few patterned cushions, to break up the monochromatic scheme and add a touch of personality to this lovely space. Thanks for joining me on this tour of beautiful farmhouse kitchen island ideas. I hope you found inspiration to transform your space into a functional and stylish heart of the home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design tips and ideas. See you next time!